Hey Heat fans! Urgent news has just arrived, bringing an incredible update on none other than James Butler's injury. So, to make sure you stay up to date with all the latest Heat news, double-check your subscription to the channel, and let's get to what we're interested in. Now, let's get into it. The big question on everyone's mind is, will Jimmy Butler be playing in Wednesday night's game against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Butler's absence has been a cause for concern since December, when he suffered a calf injury against the Minnesota Timberwolves. After returning briefly, he sustained another injury to his foot, specifically a sprained right first MP joint, against the Utah Jazz on December 30th. The Miami Heat confirmed during Tuesday's practice that Butler will not be suiting up against the Thunder, making it his 9th absence in the last 10 games. However, Butler himself provided some insight into his injury and recovery process. He mentioned that his foot is progressing well, but it will still be a few more days until his pain tolerance reaches a manageable level. Butler's confidence remains high, and he believes he'll be back with the team soon. He's been encouraged by his positive movement and the fact that he can break a sweat. Looking back at the Utah game, Butler admitted that he initially feared a more severe injury, but he's relieved that it wasn't as bad as anticipated. Over the next couple of days, Butler's movements will be closely monitored to assess how his body reacts to physical activity. While he's missed a significant number of games this season, he remains focused on one thing: winning a championship. Individual awards and accolades aren't on his mind, all he cares about is bringing another banner to Miami. With Butler sidelined, the Heat's depth has been put to the test. However, the team's resilience has shown through, as they continue to compete and secure victories. We saw their depth in action during Monday's win over the Houston Rockets. Butler isn't surprised by their success and has full faith in his teammates, emphasizing his belief in their championship aspirations. The Heat currently hold a 21-15 record, sitting 5th in the Eastern Conference. They have a series of home games coming up, with 3 more in this stand and 12 of the next 17 at the Kaseya Center. Despite the challenges, Miami remains determined to make a deep playoff run. Now, it's time for your voice to be heard, Heat Nation. What are your thoughts on Jimmy Butler's prolonged absence? Are you confident in the team's ability to continue winning without him? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to show us some love by smashing that like button and subscribing to Miami News for all the latest Heat updates. Stay tuned, Heat Nation.